Hello everyone. Today we are showing how to replace a broken glass, the sunroof glass for a Toyota Sienna 2014. This glass panel may be same for models from 2011 to 2019. You need to check for the specifications of your model based on your model. um, I don't know, we had this glass broken. We observed one day, we opened the sunroof and find it's like shattered all over. Like you can see the small, it's kind of bits, but it did not broken completely. So what we did, we put a uh, the tape, any tape would work, so that it doesn't shatter further and pour all the glass into the mechanism of the sunroof and on the inside the car. So you need to take care of that first. So before you begin, gather some tools. Basically, all you need is the star screwdriver with a bit like I don't know the size. Probably you try like 2-3 types. I think I have three of them. I think the medium one fit correctly. If you don't have, I even tried with the 5x16 kind of this hexagonal kind of a nut remover. Even that would work. So steps to follow. The one you need to get, the first one is you need to actually order the part and get ready. I ordered, actually I went to a salvage yard and picked up this exact sunroof panel for 2014. So you can see there are 6 hinges here. These are the ones, those are the 3 here this side, and then 3 here the other side. Those are the ones, simply you put 6 screws and attach back to the vehicle. See, the most challenging part, I because I didn't know how these are attached. The skirts are the one I feel like, oh, you need to little tricky before. If you don't see, I couldn't find anywhere how to remove, but I figured it out. So basically, this skirt is the key to moving the panel slide, so don't mess up. So what I did, simply, this one actually, it's a plastic one, just it hinges to, there is a rib kind of a groove here. It fits in there. It's a plastic one, so slowly just hold at the end and start removing like this. So you can remove the bottom one first, and then there is a top attached to just here. Put your hand behind here and slowly pull this side, so like this. So you can see this kind of a the plastic thing goes and sits in here. So uh, nothing fancy, but if you don't understand, it's kind of hard. You have to do that for both sides. First, I just removed, but later I find you don't need to. If you know the top one, you can easily remove. Otherwise, you remove the bottom first and remove the top. It's easy. Then I attach the bottom part of the skirt. I keep it like just um, keep the bottom part on the groove again slowly, and then just press it like this, so that it just snaps. You can hear the snap. So just it's um, fits back into the groove again. So once it's the bottom part is attached, then you can start removing the screws. So I already removed screw here. Here there are 2 and 3, one more in here. I'll show you removing that.
Before you install a new one, it's better to just clean the area, so it will be a lot easier. Also, it's nice to give your replacement a bit of a cleaning of these edges and just overall. So yeah, now for the installing. So
Yeah, the first you can bring the replacement part and make sure careful. You can put some blanket not to scratch on your hood. Just bring that close, and then keep it inside this kind of a groove so that it sits in there so that it is secure. Then you can try to replace the screws. You just bring the screws. You can try the one here first or the back. So slowly just remove the screw, replace the screws back like this. Probably we need to adjust based on the size. So keep the screws handy. So we put it back, all three screws, the one side, and now I'll replace the other side. Try starting with the lowest one first, so that actually you can lift also like this to make sure adjust where you are putting. So that's a kind of tighter spot. So we have replaced all 6 screws. Yeah, those are small screws. It takes a while, and once you attach the size, actually how this fits in when you try to close and make sure go um, outside and see if it is properly flush all the way. If you see one side is up and one side is lower, then you can just lose the screws a little bit, and then move this one hinge a little bit higher, and there is a gap here. See, first I put like totally up to here. This one came all the way down and it actually went inside. It's not flush to the rooftop, so I just little bit put higher so that now it is holding there, and then tighten screws properly. So once that is done, the final step is to already I showed you, this one is just snapping, I can just show you one more time. If this one is harder, just this one is removing like this, and you can see this one snaps black. So tighten that first, and then so this kind of hinge will go sits on the inside this groove. So this is a little tricky, but all we need is you need to snap that back, so like that. So same thing the other side, then you should be good to go.